Not all crime stories are created equal. I'm Sonari Glinton. I'm not a celebrity or a comedian or an influencer. I'm a reporter. And every reporter has that one story that their bosses were too afraid to take on. But now, with this podcast, I have the chance to tell stories too important to miss. We begin with the shocking crimes of Ed Buck.
A prominent donor to the Democratic Party, a man by the name of Ed Buck, has been arrested after a third man nearly died of an overdose in his West Hollywood home.
This is Shattering the System.
It was harrowing. I was speechless. The accounts of the victims were just truly shocking. I had never seen anything quite like this, and I don't think I ever will again.
When a federal prosecutor is shocked, you know you have a story. For this series, I'm taking a much more personal and direct approach because you know what? The last thing the world needs is another mild-mannered reporter.
Lights, camera, action.
Look, Chris Darden on the wrong side yet again.
If you look at it outside of the criminal justice sphere or the criminal justice space, then I can understand why people would say that, yes.
But in this show, we are not stopping at true crime.
So if you're blonde and perceived as beautiful with blue eyes, you get that around-the-clock media coverage.
I spent my entire career telling stories on NPR, Planet Money, This American Life, and let's be honest, there are way too many true crime podcasts. This is something very different. This season, we take a close look at the story of how a wealthy gay white political donor took advantage of a broken system to end the life of one man and then do it all over again with a second victim.
I don't know how your heart doesn't break for the families who lost people they cared about. Their grief, their hurt and sadness live on and will haunt me forever.
LA's a jungle. You got to be careful. You know, this city is very deceptive because it's beautiful, but there is so much darkness in this city, and it's always been there.
It's more than true crime. It's Shattering the System, the podcast. Starting on Thursday, August 3rd, listen on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.